you very much. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Well, man, I still cannot believe what I read the other day. Mexicans are actually having to send money to their relatives who live in America. Yeah, well, at least that's going to help the trade imbalance a little bit, I hope. Also, it's got me thinking, there must be some pretty good jobs in Mexico now. I might have to find myself a coyote. But not to be too negative, though, because I've actually observed a couple of miracles this week. The first was when I picked up my son at Hebrew school, and I looked at the public school right next to where he goes to school, and I actually observed kids playing dodgeball. Oh, brought back so many great memories of being pelted by all the football players. But I did survive. Only mildly psychotic, too. But yeah, and there's the other miracle that happened. Just a few blocks from where we are at right now. Yes. My wife and I went to go see the movie The Blind Spot. Yeah. Great movie. Though it's kind of hard to find, kind of hard to see. But we did find it. But before the movie started, we saw not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 good previews. Now, I know what you're saying. Yeah, one of them was an Adam Sandler movie, and yes, probably all the funny scenes were contained within that one promo. But the promo was pretty darn funny. And while my wife was like nudging me, like, you can go see that by yourself. I know she was saying no, but meaning yes. Yeah. And with holiday time coming, lots of people are going to be traveling, I'm sure, by the airplane. And let me warn you about a new security procedure that I encountered a few weeks ago when I was flying with my son to Denver. Yeah, I got through the metal detector with my son just fine when the Homeland Security officer said, "Sir, would you please step aside so we can do some additional security measures?" "Yes, sir. Whatever you want, sir." "Thank you." And he proceeded to come up to me. "Sir, I need to pat your belly." I was like, what? Since when did Buddha get on the Homeland Security list? And my wife thought later maybe he was just getting his jollies from that. But no one has ever touched me for jollies. But anyway, going back to the story, I actually responded, probably not very intelligently, with, "You want to pat my belly, boy?" Trying to do my best fat bastard imitation from Austin Powers. "Well, go ahead, pat my belly. And while you're out, do you want to sniff my ass? Or lick my toes?" Let's just say the security guy did not like that response. And so instead of just him patting my belly, I got a thorough search, as my son looked on fairly curiously. After 10 minutes of my son behaving very well, though, for some reason, out of the blue, he started singing a song that he learned in Hebrew school. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. I guess they never taught the kids in Hebrew school that you should not sing this song when you're surrounded by airport security. I mean, good part, they did stop searching me. The bad part, they ran away with my son and evacuated the entire terminal. Well, the end of the story is, I did make my flight to Denver. Unfortunately, my son didn't. Yeah, he is currently the youngest prisoner in Gitmo, and the first from Guatemala. But we're hoping to get him off the charges within 3 to 4 years. So, and last but not least, though, I was glad that they only searched my tummy and not my pockets, because I was actually smuggling something on board that airplane. Don't tell anyone, but I was smuggling my son's favorite drink, Capri Sun, as a kind of pacifier during the flight. You know this stuff. The glorified sugar water inspired by fruit. And even though they have 20 different varieties, they all taste the same. Ugh. But gotta give them some credit though. They do have 25% less sugar now. Of course, they also reduced the packaging by 25%. But don't worry about that. I mean, in fact, but the biggest thing that irritates me about this is opening it. I mean, it's actually kind of like sex if you think about it, you know? You gotta put this stick, which well actually is pretty realistic to my situation, except for it's a little long and a little bit more poorly circumcised, into this hole. I call it the Capri spot. And as you're doing it, you're thinking in your head, higher, lower, to the left, to the right. And in this situation, you can even see the spot, and I still can't hit it. And then, of course, when you finally get it, you always have at least a little Capri Sun prematurely eject into your face, your clothes, or somewhere on your body. I know what you're thinking, though, but don't even try the rear. It's no easier. Well, that's my time. Thank you very much, and have a great holiday season. Bye.